All right, let's kick this off. Hey guys, we are Peanut Protocol, and we have developed a new crypto primitive, the Smart Check.
The Smart Check simplifies complex token transfers. We've built this because Web3 is still too clunky. Just recently, I tried to send some tokens to a friend of mine who doesn't have a wallet yet. And guess what? Not only did it take an hour of explaining on the phone, it also took us a whopping 54 clicks. Other examples of this clunkiness include any kind of private transfer that you want to do using AdStack or whatever. It's going to take you at least 53 clicks with all the bridging. And for the simplest of cross-chain swaps, it's going to take you at least 34 clicks.
That is not okay. But if you use Smart Checks, we can actually lower these numbers by a factor of 10. So for onboarding, we go from 54 clicks to just 8. For a private transfer, we go from 53 clicks to just 4. And for a cross-chain transfer, we go from 34 clicks to just 6. That sounds amazing, but how does it actually look like in practice? Well, we got you covered. Let's do a live demo. This is the Peanut Paylink dApp. It's a dApp built on top of Peanut Protocol. And we're going to use this to now send some tokens. Specifically for the purpose of this demo, we're going to pretend that Conrad, my co-founder, is not a crypto G and he doesn't even have a wallet. So how would I send him some tokens? Well, with Peanut, it's very, very simple. I'll just enter the amount here, which is going to be $1,000 US. I'll confirm the transaction in MetaMask once it pops up. And there we go. Confirm it. I'll wait a few seconds until this transaction finalizes. And what I'm going to get once it's actually done, I'm going to get a smart check in the form of a link. Now, once I have this link, I can just send it to Conrad on whatever platform I want, like whether this be Twitter or Telegram or whatever other messaging platform I use to talk with him. I can just do that. And so now here it is. Here's my link. And now I just go to Twitter. I go to Conrad, send it to him, and I'm done.
And on my end, all I have to do is whip out my phone and simply log in via Twitter. That spins up a new wallet for me. And then all I have to do is click claim, and boom, the funds are in my wallet.
That's really cool. We just onboarded a user to crypto in just a minute. But we love demos, so let's do a second one because they're so fast anyways. So for the purpose of this second demo, let's not pretend that Conrad is a freelancer and I want to pay him. But I don't want my other freelancers to know how much I'm paying Conrad. In effect, I want to do a private transfers. Now, is this much more painful? Is this much more difficult? The answer is no. With Peanut, it's very, very simple. So in this case, I'll just click here on 10. I'll click here on private, and that's all I need to do, really. The rest of the flow is exactly the same. I'm going to do another link smart check. I'll confirm the transaction in MetaMask. It's going to take a few seconds again. And then, in effect, I will have paid Conrad in a non-traceable manner. He won't know what my account address is. I do a private transfer, and it's very, very simple. So yeah, the link that we're going to get now could be integrated in a payroll dApp, could be, whatever you want. But in this case, I'll just send it to Conrad on Telegram, and here's his Telegram. And hey, I paid my freelancer.
And on my end, the flow already. All I have to do is click the link and then simply click claim. And boom, the funds are in my wallet. Thanks for the $1,000, Hugo. So the cool thing about smart checks is that they can be sent via link or QR code or even within a Web2 app. But what's even cooler is that you can program any kind of logic into the claiming. And the whole thing is super modular. So you can have authentication or oracles or even cross-chain swaps. So thanks to our friends at Axelar, I could just send ADA on Cardano, and Hugo could choose to claim Matic on Polygon without having to touch the Cardano chain at all.
That is amazing because, probably most of you, I don't have a Cardano wallet. The reason why we can do all of this, the reason why we can take these complicated things like cross-chain transfers and private transfers and transfers to a person whose wallet you don't know or doesn't even have a wallet is because of a concept we call transfer abstraction. Transfer abstraction is kind of like account abstraction, except, as you know, for transfers. Currently, Gnosis Safe is a very popular implementation of sort of account abstraction, and they account for almost 30% of volume on ETH. we anticipate in the next few years, transfer abstraction will probably account for the same size.
And we have some early signs of this already. Despite having just started in October with the idea, we had over 2,000 transactions, with $10,000 being the largest one. But what's way more exciting and way more important is that people love the protocol itself, integrating directly with it with our SDK. These are wallets, GameFi, and infra companies who all love us for abstracting away those transfer complexities and making onboarding super, super simple. So we have some cool proof with this with a pilot that Ambire Wallet did, and they've onboarded 50 users onto crypto seamlessly with just a few peanut links. So if you want to see it for yourself, how easy it is, we will just post a few links in the chat. Just make sure not to fight over them.
All right, enough about the product, and do check out those links. Let's talk about us, the team. So the guy just talking right now is my amazing co-founder, Conrad. He is the biznut on the team. He's a second-time founder, having previously founded a B2B SaaS with over 10,000 users. And together, him and me work so well together that we've won 13 hackathons.
Well, it's all thanks to Hugo and his blazingly fast coding. No wonder, after all, he did computer science at Harvard. You might have heard of them. He's also a second-time founder, and in crypto too, having raised 4 million for his previous project. So if you are as excited as we are about transfer abstraction, do hit us up. We are raising 1.5 million for first round, and we are looking for strategic VCs who have experience in middleware, wallets, and layer ones. So our DMs are always open. Hit us up, even if you're not a VC. Bye.